I have a dream. One day, this nation will rise up.
Op4 TV, I am your host, Uncle Bill from the BX. Today, I got a special guest with me, straight from Yard, yo.
Yeah.
Veteran, a New York veteran.
Yeah.
He's here to show y'all how to get some paper here in the States. Coming straight from foreign, yo. My man Kev, what up, fam?
What up, B?
What's good with you?
Chilling, my brother. Chilling, man. Nice to connect.
Hey, always, yo. So, fam, we got history, yo.
Yeah.
We first met. You used to cut my hair, and you would purposely push my hairline back.
Yeah.
I'm light skinned, and you didn't want me bagging more joints than you.
Yeah, but I'm one of them hating ass barbers in the hood. Like, yo, you should have never go to bed in my. I keep beating that line up for no reason, son.
Yo,
I never did that.
You used to wreck my line, knowing that the baddies was gonna holler at your boy, yo.
You used to wreck
my fitted hat game was crazy, so it didn't matter.
No, you used to wreck your line and come to me to fix it. That's you don't talk. That's all fact. That's how I remember. That's how I remember the joint, me. Yeah, I used to fix it, so I had to fade out when your line is going in, so it looked like it's blended back in. You know what I'm talking about? You have that new growth where that line's supposed to be. So when you push your line, I have to blend it back down there, son.
You know, I was on a basketball court all day hooping, so all you want to see is like tan lines where the tan line was supposed to be at, where it was. Now they throw the baby powder on there on purpose to accentuate that, but I was rocking that.
That's what
I was rocking that back in '98, and it was because I was dirty. You know what I'm saying?
You wasn't doing this shit on purpose, bro.
I was just dirty. I was just being regular.
Got you. Yeah.
But yo, tell us about how you came to the States and how you end up joining the military.
Yeah. So I mean, I came back to the States the second time, right? Mm-hmm. After my pops brought me back to the States, and I came back, I was 17, working in a warehouse in Manhattan, driving forklifts and shit. And like, this ain't for me. So my mom went to work one day. I was 17 and a half, and I moved out. They saved my little money from the forklift job, and I moved out, and I moved up the street to a studio apartment. So in Queens, if you know, it's a house, and some old lady rent each one of the room out. So in one room, you might have a crackhead. In the other room, you might have a prostitute or something.
Yeah, so anyway, all share a bathroom.
Yeah, we share the common areas.
And you sit on a toilet where a hooker been peeing.
Yeah. No, I pee, but I usually shit at work and all that before I get home. You know what I mean? Because I still have my little gig going. You know what I mean? So anyway, I ended up moving to Brooklyn, staying with my auntie and them. You know, and my uncle was driving. He had a minivan. He'd drive and deliver sodas in Manhattan. So every morning,
Canada Dry. Yeah, Canada Dry.
Yeah, you go to Jersey. No, another one of them rape you vans, you know, the old man vans.
Oh, joints.
Yeah,
no windows.
Yeah. So you would drive to Jersey. Yeah, Madison business. Say hi.
What up, princess? What's good?
Yeah. Shouldn't you be in bed though? Go into bed. Yeah. So he would drive to Jersey.
She took her scarf off. You can't send the baby to bed with the braids.
No, she gotta get her hair done in a couple of days, so she's good right now.
That's how some black fathers. We out here getting little girl hair done. What up?
Yeah. Go, man. We talking. So anyway, we go to Jersey and pick up sodas and go to Manhattan and deliver it, right?
Yeah.
So, and me and my cousin share a little room and everything, and so we're coming there every morning. It's winter time, and it's bricks outside. You know, New York with up north. And he'll come in there to get us to go with him. And he'll come in there and act like I'm sleeping, son. And I think they got tired of it and start leaving me little flyers on my pillow. Join the army. Be all you can be. Like, yo, stop. Can you go, please?
No.
You know what I mean? you hear my daughter, man? Yeah.
So, all the listeners out there, we recording like 12 o'clock at night. And his baby up and rocking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how we get down, you heard?
Yeah. So
disciplinarians on this side, you heard?
Yeah, so you know, I was saying, I know, bro, you know, a single dash shit, man. You know me, you know my vibes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My daughter's doing push-ups and squats right now.
She ain't dead, man. She needs to be doing so she go to sleep. You dig? But go in the tent and play. So anyway, I ended up joining the military out of the frustration because I can't go back to my mama crib. I'm not trying to go back there. I'm not trying to go back to Jamaica. said, let me join the army. Join the army, man.
What led you to join the finance corps? Because that's not something people randomly do, because they're going to throw all that good stuff at you. They're going to try and get you to go to artillery. They're going to try to get you to go to infantry. Yeah. You're Jamaican. You're a Jamaican soccer player at the time.
Yeah.
And your feet are strong and built for rough marches.
Come on, man. At the time, you ain't lying. I ain't go for it. I could kick rocks, nigga. So anyway, reason why I went to the finance corps, right? You know, if you know Fort Jackson, it's the AG, JAG site. You know the deal. Yeah. So I went there for basic, and I was a 92 Romeo, and 92 Romeo is a parachute rigger. So the guys from Fort Bragg, let me tell you, you already know the vibes. The guys from Fort Bragg came down and they gave us a class, and they didn't give us a class, they gave us a briefing. And said, well, you know, and then I listen, and at the end, say, you know, the first shoot you pack, you got to jump it to build up trust. I said, man, I don't trust me like that. I got to reclass. So I had to pick a job from the post where I was at. So if I was at Fort Lee, I'd be picking supplies. But I happened to be at Fort Jackson. I said, I pick finance. I could rap with that. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, that's what it would be.
All facts, bro.
Because you were scared of heights?
No, because they don't trust me. Like, what would you jump out the shoes? What I look like jumping out of bro? Bro, I don't even jump out of bed, bro. I roll out.
You joined the Army finance. Yeah. Me and you linked up in Korea. Was that your first duty station?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Camp Humphreys. But you was up in Casey, right?
I was up in Casey, yeah, and I used to troop down there and hang out with my man Scott.
Scott LaRock?
Yeah, you gotta get him on here, yo. My man
from Texas?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Talking real slow?
Yes.
he just called me like 10 minutes before you text me. He called me.
Stop playing.
What up, man? I swear to God, bro.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, that's my guy, man. Yeah, man, that's my guy. Yeah.
Yeah, yo, good dude. He's about to put me on the UGK.
Yeah. Trapped and screwed, all of that.
All of that.
He said he's laying pipe or something because that's his job. I said, man, you still laying pipe all these years, son?
Hey,
like,
yo.
That's what I was like, pause.
Hey, yo.
But that's what he's doing, bro.
He said he used to lay pipe on Song Green.
Which Song Green? With the glasses? The funny bit? Nah, bro. Well, bro, funny shit is, bro, I was knocking all of them off, though, bro. Everyone in the back. Yeah.
So what else were you facing in your career? You had Korea?
Yes, I had Korea. Nah, I left Korea, went to Fort Campbell. Went, you know, you was the Campbell. Yeah.
Fort Campbell. That's where you used to push my hairline back.
But I used to cut everybody here, so I was gonna say I was doing a good job because people keep coming back. It was just you know what I mean? So with the steppers, we were gonna get to the steppers too, right? But yeah, man, I went from Campbell, left Campbell, went back to Jackson. From Jackson, PCS, not deployed, but a PCS to Camp Arifjan, Kuwait. Left Arifjan, went straight to Fort Bragg, and from Bragg,
you used to jump at Fort Bragg, right?
Huh?
You used to jump at Fort Bragg?
No, I was in 18th. That's 82nd, but I was in 18th.
You was in 18th. So you ain't jump because you were still scared.
No. Huh? No. It just happened to end up in. So what happened when I got to Bragg? I was supposed to go to 82nd, and I saw my old branch manager in the lobby of the building, the main, in processing building. Like, hey, what you doing here, man? He's like, where you going? I said, where you work? He's like, right here. Because that's the 18th. So I said, man, that's where I'm going to. Lie my ass off. So like, come on, man. so 82nd had a loss, and they had a plus on their books. You know what I mean?
Hey, so where'd you finish your career up at?
Fort Bliss, bro.
Fort Bliss, Texas.
Yeah, El Paso, bro.
El Paso. Saw a major
El Paso.
Exit past the base. Yeah, in Mexico.
Mexico. Yep. Juarez right there. So if you're on the American side driving, you look to your left, you see the big ass fence. That's Mexico. You see all the shanty towns and all that over there. Right there, right across the bridge. Yeah, it's crazy out there, bro.
But you never been a big drinker like that or a partier to be out there and playing on the roads and messing around to make your exit. That never been your style.
Nah, not like that, bro. I was like, I was locked in, bro. But I will tell you some crazy shit that happened to me when I was at Bliss. It was, I think it was March Madness going on, right?
Okay.
And I think that's around the time promotion come out, whatever.
All
right. I didn't make the list, so I called my homeboy in DC and vibing. And he was at E7 at the time, and I was like, man, I didn't make the list, but I'm litty, nigga, because I'm at home watching the games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my shorty at the time was deployed to Afghanistan, so I was home alone. And he called my staff, like, let's do health and welfare in this. I'm like, yo, relax, dude. and it was like 7 o'clock at night, so kind of dusty, right?
Okay.
I hear boom, 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 boom on my front door. So you know what? I grabbed the German Ruger, Ruger, and I came to the door. They're low ready. I wasn't pointing up. They're low ready, and I opened my door. I said, "Who is it?" I opened my door. I said, "El Paso PD." I said, "Say less." I put that shit out smoothly. This is on a Saturday. That niggas cuffed me and put me in the back of the car, sir, and dragged me. Because nigga calling since the health and welfare. Next thing I know, my colonel showed up because I work at division, so I work for a colonel. So he sent the captain over there. Yeah. That niggas dragged me there. I was in there till Monday morning, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm walking around with the crazy niggas in the what they call it when you go get exam. The little shit you wear.
The little over coveralls.
Yeah.
They had the orange joints.
No, the regular shit with the ass out in the back. You gotta tie it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, and the niggas in the windows eating crackers like, I'm not supposed to be here.
So what was you wearing? You was wearing regular clothes still?
Yeah, I had on my regular shit, bro. But then people was there for a while. But it is, bro. I said, man, what the fuck, my nigga?
Yo, Texas is different, yo.
Yeah, but that's
different.
Yeah. That's military shit too, man. But man, I don't know how I made it to retirement, bro. I done did so many allegedly bad shit in my career, bro.
Dude.
Yeah.
I always made it to the carpet.
Yeah.
But I was never convicted of anything. You know what I'm
saying? Me too.
Similar.
Yo, let me tell you crazy shit, man. When I got to Bragg, right? The first week I'm at Bragg, bro. The first week in the unit, we went to the club and I ran into some of my homeboys from Jackson, and they just got there, so they're in processing still, right? So they have a whole building for the incoming soldiers. They're like, yo, take me in post. And my dumb ass, I should say, yo, come to my crib and crash. So I got you. So I had an expedition back then. If you know the expeditions, behind the seat, there's a pouch. I had my pistol back there in the pouch. So the nigga said, bust a right here. So I bust a right and we go. And they said, no. It's the other way. My dumb ass, instead of going around, boxing around and come back, I busted you in the middle of the street, bro. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. And peace pulled me over, bro.
You can't do that at Fayetteville, yeah. They don't play with you people like that.
No, this is on Fort Bragg, bro. This is on
the base?
On base. That's what I'm telling you. So they pulled me over. I'm gonna give you the rest of the story. They pulled me over, and they blow all of us, and they send the other guys to walk home. But I'm the driver. They took me in. My first, so I got to come get me.
They sent them to walk home. You was hanging out with white boys.
No, black dudes.
Really? They let them walk home?
No, they walk to the barracks because they're on post already, right by the.
Okay.
So the barracks right down the street. They're in the front end, but the crazy shit is they impound my truck, and they had to pick me the next day. And when I go pick my truck up, my pistol was still in the back. If they found that shit, bro, it's a wrap. But I got a D.
It's a wrap. It's a done deal. And in Fayetteville, you'd have been straight, but on base.
On base, yeah. So they had me. They gave me a court martial, bro. And I had to be there in Class A's and jump boots at the time. So I had to wear my black jump boots. Although I'm 18, I still fall on a 82nd and all that. So everything that applies to them, I'll go with on jump boots. Still have to, you know what I mean?
So do you still fall in line with the uniform and all of that?
Yeah, everything. Bragg. So I got court martial, and it was a close hearing. So my captain from JAG, so I'm in there telling my case, and so it's a panel with the head of the panel was a colonel, a Fulbert. And a couple of majors, a couple of other officers. Go in the room. Go in the room. So we're a couple of other officers on the panel. So we take a break, and my captain, because I know I was going to jail, bro. I was going to get kicked out or go to jail. And my captain, my officer that was, defending me, took a break, and he was talking to that colonel, and they happened to be Q dogs.
Oh,
when they're throwing the shit, I'd be like, woo, I don't call the break, bro. If they were Q dogs, they would have slammed me. So yeah, man, I done did some shit, bro. Yeah. But yeah.
Yo, fam.
Yeah.
You did well for yourself. You came to America as an immigrant, straight from your heart, joined the military.
Yeah.
Fought for your career, survived your career. Now you out here touching this money.
Yeah. Different levels.
Give our listeners and our viewers and listeners out there some advice if they was to hit the lotto and get 2 million tomorrow.
Yeah. So if you hit the lotto, not saying don't send them shooters at my head, but I'm just saying if you hit the lotto,
I want to put your business out there.
Right.
About how much paper you touch.
Right. So if you hit the lotto, right, the first thing you need is a financial advisor. So for me, I rock with Morgan Stanley. I have a certain person that's assigned to me. I could call him anytime. Hey, let's invest in this. So we play the stocks. We do all of that. We do Forex, which is foreign exchange as well. Mm-hmm. So, and he will sit down and tell you. So, like I tell you, next week I got to go in with him and sit down for a meeting about some investments. And those investments, he sent me a proposal already. So this investment will give you 1.5% more than the average return for a regular person investing. So, with that said, if you get some money, you invest it wisely. And like I said, the first thing you need is that person to invest, help you invest. And if you can't, yeah. So, yeah.
Morgan Stanley over, let's say,
Stop.
I don't know, TD Ameritrade.
So I own TD Ameritrade is good too. So it's a similar nature. So they all do the same thing, right? So what you want, the person that's representing you, they have to be a CFP, which is a certified financial planner. Okay. So you look for that on their resume and everything, and once you go forward, and it's funny, if I had like $20, they wouldn't even look at me. Yeah. So they're dedicated to me because they make money off me, basically, right? So
exactly.
Yeah. So every day, like the market close, I would say I make, like, for example, today I make $4,900, right? And just for today alone. But that's what they put in my account for today. But I'm pretty sure that number was $5,900. So they skim a little money off top. So
of course.
Yeah. So you gotta be smart with your money, man, because like who said that? Was it Kush Rock? One bad summer in the drug habit, that shit is gone, son. Go in the room.
That's the thing. A lot of our people, we hear that all the time, right? Be smart with your money, saving money. But what I think a lot of people don't understand is that, especially in times right now when we're dealing with extreme inflation, you can save your money, and that $1,000 that's in your bank account today will be there next year. But that $1,000 that's in your bank account today, next year, it's not gonna have the same buying power. Right, it's gonna be
$900 worth. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Another thing is, if you don't have a lot of money to invest, so you say you have $1,000 you can work with, right?
Okay.
A good thing to invest in is stock options.
All right.
You're not buying the stocks, right? So with stock options, the way it works is like when you buy a car, right? You need insurance for that car, right?
Okay.
So all you're paying for is insurance. So one option is $100. Is $100 basically. So you buy how much options you do by 5 days. So you hedge in your bets and say within 5 days this option is going to go up, right? And it's going to go down. So it's called puts and sales, right? So you hedge in your bets. So you could buy it and say within 30 days it's going to go up. So you could make your money back within that time frame. So you buy one of those options for, say, $200 or whatever you want to pay for your option. And if in 30 days that option goes up to $300, you can sell it for $300 and no questions asked. Nice. So you make $100 easy off top. So it's a lot there. And like we talked about TD America. Yeah. So TD America does a good they have a good tutorial on YouTube. So check it out. And
so I can go buy stock options via their app for TD Ameritrade or more.
Yeah. So Let me tell you which ones I use. You could pause this. I'm gonna just see if I could get out here and pull them up real quick. You there?
Yeah.
So if you look at the NBA players' jersey, something you see it's like it says "We Bull."
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's stock options. You could go there and trade. So that's why, and it's a big deal. It's not no fly by night stuff. So it's a couple of them out there, but I rock with We Bull.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah. Shouts out to everybody, all my investors out there, everybody that's playing the market, everyone that's new to it. Look, you got to start somewhere. Don't be afraid. Remember, July 15th, the stock options not stock options, I apologize. The stock splits for Google drop on July 15th. So that price right now, I think it's like $24.50 as we're recording for one share in Google. But come July 15th, it's going to be $150. So you'll be able to great chance for a lot of people who don't have a lot of money to get in the game. The Amazon stock split hit last month, and a lot of people jumped on it and did really good for themselves. This is Op4 TV. I'm here with my man Kev. Yeah, you got anything for the good people before we get out of here?
Yeah, man, it was a blessing to catch up with you, man. And nice talk, my brother. Bro. Nice talk. So, we'll get it in, man. And, whenever, man, reach out to me, bro. I'm here.
Yo, man, please tell me you'll come back again. We'll make this happen.
All right, my brother. Love.
Easy, yo. Op4 TV, we out.